All right. Let's jump into Serum and make a little pluck. Sign down sample. Let's check this out. Give it a little bit of release. Bring the sustain all the way down. That's pretty nice. What if we drive it? Give it lots of drive. Let's give it a bit of compression too. So let's bring it up after. With a little bit less drive. There we go. I think I might just go straight to the delay here. Alright, let's give this a little bit of space with the hyper and dimension. I like the initial pluck down the center butt, so what I might do... Actually, let's do this with the... No, we'll use the LFO. Put it on an envelope, bring it down to a bar, create this pluck shape. Put it up here and drag it down. So the start of the note's going to be dry and it's going to widen up to the tail end. That's nice. Try doing the same with the dimension. Maybe I'll make this mono just so I know not to play chords with it because it's very harsh when you play chords. Let's bring a little bit of noise, see what that sounds like. I think I want to bring in, because this is very very simple harmonically. Look at span. Apart from the noise, not much harmonics. I like that version of it, but so what I might do is bring in some other, another wavetable, add some more harmonics, and then I'll use a macro to bring that one in, I think. Let's just find one first. Then I might do some filtering just to change the tone. Let's just do a basic shapes. Maybe this one. What do we put a filter on? Let's go 18. Nice wide pluck maybe. And now I want every note to be slightly different. I don't want it to just be the exact same settings for every note. So I might use let's use an LFO. Let's keep it off. And we'll put it to maybe like 4 bars. And we'll come in here and we'll just change some of these filter settings. Maybe I'll change the wavetable position. Let's do the wavetable position actually like this. Bipolar, because I don't want it to get too buzzy down that end. And maybe we'll put it on, that one doesn't have any other wavetables, so let's just try this. Maybe 2 bars, it's a bit slow. Even a bar. Maybe even let's bring in another oscillator. Put the sub through there. Let's try doing it the same with this. Let's go back to front here. Let's get another filter in here and use this one to really shape the tone. And I might use this macro here to turn this filter on. Let's try a flange filter. What if we bring in a macro here and just set it to the decay time? Might just put in a, let's actually use a shelf here and just take out some of these lows just a little bit. Maybe I'll put this macro on these other oscillators and just have them all the way down. And that way I can just say, less harmonics. Less harmonics. Now I get that. And I should actually use this to turn down this filter as well. Yeah. Do I add a bit of reverb to it? Let's set this up to about there. Reverb. Maybe I'll bring it down a little bit. Bring that up. All right. I like the sound of that. Bottles. Let's try and make something. See if I can use this Pluck. I think it'd probably work well with an ARP, this one. Let's put in some drums. Maybe let's try this one. See if I can use it. Let's bring in a bass. Short bass. Stickman. Stickman. G minor. Okay, let's bring in some sidechain from the get-go. Let's save this project. Now let's come in with this pluck. See if we can make something. See if I can just build some chords off these bass notes. Ooh. Should I put in some... Let's just put this same side chaining on the pluck. I think I'm going to have to put an arpeggiator on this one as well. What if we come in for this bit here? Let's automate it in to 16th notes. Diddle-diddle, something like that. There we go. Okay, what I might do, might take these high notes out of here and make a separate track with that on it, and then I can compress that one a bit more. Because I like the low pluck by itself like that. I don't really want to compress it. It sounds nicer when it's a bit more dynamic. Let's call this pluck 1, pluck 2. See, I like these high plucks, so I might try and layer some. Ooh, that's nice. Needs this bit there. And I'll have to set this to a 16th note again. Just duplicate it over. Oh! Maybe like a really side-chained vocal. Let's try that. We'll do it at this first bit. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of it, mate. Shaper box. So this is a heavy side chain to the kick. Let's put on just this vocal rack I've got here. It's just reverb and delay. I might just keep it simple like that. Maybe I'll just keep it sparse like this. What if I come in here and put in some... Let's try and put in some pads. Or just... Let's try and put in a pad. And again, I'll take this side chain from here. This one's a bit shorter, so I'll use shaper box for this one. Take all that off. Let's string this out. Get rid of all that other stuff. Let's come in here, pads. Get a respace to play these notes. Space. Let's try this one. Let's try a different patch here. Maybe this one should be a little bit more subtle. All right, maybe what I'll do now is I'll drag in this full drum loop. Weird, but kind of works. So there's a couple plucks. Then the drop. I like those high plucks. It's nice. Anyway, there you go. There's a bit of a beat for a demo, and see you in the next video. Hope you liked it. I'll play it through now. Peace.
If you need me, I'm here. If you need me, I'm here. Pull up,